Hi everybody, it's Kathy Corley with Joyful Living. Today my tip is going to be about safe, lead-free water. Something I don't necessarily think we all think about, but I have a little bit of information. So all of my information came from www.epa.gov, groundwater and drinking water. Basic information about lead drinking water. So this is something that in my research I have found I think is going to be a topic that we all need to think about. Sources of lead in our water include copper pipe with lead solder, copper pipe with lead solder before 1986, faucets, galvanized pipes, the lead service pipeline from the street to the house, and the lead goosenecks, which are the short connective pipes that they use for the water service line at the street level as well. So all of those potentially could have lead, and the lead becomes an issue once those things become corroded. We're going to talk a little bit about corrosion. So prior to 1986, lead pipes, fixtures, and the solder are likely to have lead. Solder is that bright metal that goes on metal piping that is where the pipes connect. And it's always a different color than the piping. And that's the solder that's lead. So the corrosion occurs when the pipe is dissolving or wearing away. It's when the metal dissolves away or wears away. It happens because of chemical reaction between the water and the plumbing, and that can be due to the chemistry of the water, meaning the acidity, the alkalinity, and or the minerals that are contained in that water. The amount of lead that the water comes in contact with, the temperature of the water. I wouldn't have suspected that, but temperature of water can cause that. How much pipe wear they already have. Obviously a newer pipe is going to be less corroded than a pipe that's, say, 75, 100 years old. And we have to start thinking now that we're in 2018, a lot of things are 100 years old or older that we're using in our infrastructure every day. The length of time the water spends in the pipe, and if there's a protective coating in the piping. Obviously, if the plumbing has protective coating, we're not going to have as many issues with the lead. The young are more vulnerable to lead in the water, and so it's more important to make sure that we don't have lead if we have children around. We can check on lead numbers in the water with our local water authority. So here in the part of Maryland that I live in, my water comes from WSSC. So I can call them and ask for a consumer confidence report, a CCR. They come out federally mandated every summer in July. So this is a great time for you to check with your local authority to find out what's going on and what's contained in your water. Here's a couple of tips on how you can reduce lead in your water. Easy, easy, easy. One, use cold water. Boiling water does not reduce the amount of lead, so use cold water. Clean your faucet screen regularly. There's a little screen at the bottom of your faucet. Take it out, clean it, put it back. That'll help you out. Use a water filtration system. I'm not advocating a particular one, but Brita, Zero Water, there's all kinds of them. The trick with those is you have to know how often to replace that filter, because if you're not replacing the filter in a timely manner, you're not getting clean water. Flush your pipes before using them. That's easy. turn it on for a couple of seconds, and then start using the water. Don't use the water immediately. And again, check with your local water authority to see what's going on with your water. That's my tip for lead in the water. Have a great day. If you have more questions, give us a call at 240-297-1020 or check us out on the web at buyinghomesfromu.com. Have a great day.